confirm that all the miners have now been brought back to surface. That's been happening over the last 30 minutes or so.
Bagcine baphume bonke abasebenzi bemayini Gold 1 eSprings ngemva kokuthi batsho babethe isithabalala emgodini ukusukela kwangelesine.
The water system is constrained due to high consumption across all Gauteng metros. The impact of heat wave continues to result in high consumption.
Abantu bayeliliswa bona bawahlogomela amanzi nakungasinjalo bazogcina sebathoga ngitsho nethosi.
If our boys turn it on, they can go against anyone.
Umdlali walokho weBafana Bafana uSibusiso Zuma uthi isebujameni obuhle iBafana Bafana bona ingathi inritha kwasani ku-AFCON nyaka uvela. Baba kuhle ukuhlanganisa zindaba kodwa ku-SABC 1 ngesiNdebele lotshani. Abaphathi bemayini Gold 1 mine eSprings ePumalanga eJohannesburg bafakazile ukuthi bonke abasebenzi bemayini besolo bangaphasi komgodi ukusukela kwangelesine sele baphumile. Babayela emakhulwini amane abasebenzi besolo bangaphasi komgodi esenzweni besibonakala njengesithabalala ekubeni kanti imayini yona ithi isenzo sokuthumba. Kukholwa bona abasebenzi bebasekela abanye abama-50 abaqotshwe ngemva kombango wemholo wangenyanga uSewula. Isikhulu sehlangothi lezomthetho emayini uZiyad Hassan ukube isiqinisekiso nabekakhuluma nephiko lendaba lapha kwa-SABC.
Baphume bonke abasebenzi bemayini bebangaphasi komgodi Gold 1. Bathena sele baphumule kubatshejwa siqhema sabo doktere sabahlolisisa kanti laba babuthakathaka bazokusiwa empedlela esihlukeneko. Abasebenzi bebachakala bazolana nabalingani babo abangaphasi emgodini ngomnqopho wokufaka igandelelo ebaphathini bemayini bona bezwe indilo zabo ngombana imayini yabaqotsha bonke abasebenzi abazibandakanye emchagalweni wokuthoma wokufuna ukukhutshulelwa imholo. Ungqongqotshe wezenjiwa uGwedemantashe uhlathulula ubujamo bemayini njengesenzo sobulelesi. Isikhulu sehlangothi lezomthetho emayini siyatsho.
Can confirm that all the miners have now been brought back to surface. That's been happening over the last 30 minutes or so. So everybody is back up to surface. They are going through the medical team. They're being assessed, and those who require further intervention will be taken to nearby hospitals. As far as characterization is concerned, you know, right at the outset, it was characterized as a sit-in. By those acting in solidarity with the employees who had been dismissed following their involvement in the previous situation.
Ngemva kokubanjwa kwemhlangano eminengana namhlanje bagcine bavumelene abaphathi bemayini bona abaphuma abasebenzi bemayini bebangemgodini.
Ikhabhinethi bamaSewula Afrika okana bona awasebenzise ngokwababalela amanzi khulukhulu endaweni zeGauteng. Lokhu kunjengombana iRand Water ikhuphe istatement ngosondo ilemukisa bona ihlelo lamanzi lingaphasi kwegandelelo elikhulu ngenxa yomtshiso ohageleko. Ngqongqoshe ofisini likaMengameli uKhumbuzo Ntshabeni beyakhuluma emhlanganweni wekhabhinethi ePitori lapho beyakhulumisana khona nababika indaba.
ISouth Africa lilizwe lihlelo lamamanzi khulu kanti umraro njalo sewuvula amehlo khudlwana. Lokhu kunjengombana amahlelo ekungamakhulu amanzi eGauteng angaphasi kwegandelelo. iRand Water iyelelise ngokuthi nangabe sola amanzi asebenza kangaka ihlelo lamanzi lokubhadalela linomphelo. Uhulumende uyaboka abantu bona bawabalela amanzi ingasibi eGauteng kwaphela.
We will recall that South Africa is a water scarce country, and therefore the call for us to use water sparingly is not only limited to the people of Gauteng, it applies across the country. You'll recall that I think a few years ago Western Cape had to go to a day zero arrangement in terms of water saving. So we are working together with the Rand Water and hoping with our communities to make sure that we save water as part of preserving the scarce resource that our country has.
Kusesenjalo umkhulumeli wakwaRand Water uthe okwenza ukuthi abantu basebenzisa amanzi khulu mtshiso khona amalanga la.
Rand Water has over the past few months been warning that the water system is constrained due to high consumption across all Gauteng metros. The impact of heat wave continues to result in high consumption above the set targets in all Gauteng metros. Technical teams from Rainwater and Gauteng metros continue to collaborate in implementing interventions that strive to stabilize reservoirs levels and water supply to various areas.
Unobhala zombelele wentshaba ezibumbeneko Antonio Guterres ubawe amazwe ukuthi azinikele ngokubekelela phambili imbizo yeclimate COP28 nentshijilo zayo. uGuterres ubekhuluma nababikindaba econferencini ebanjelwe eDubai begodwa unethemba lokuthi izokuba nemphumela emihle.
Umlayezo okhombela amazwe ukuthi alalele abantu ephasini zombelele.
Unfortunately, corporations are coming in and trying to force their technology on us. That technology is eroding traditional ways of farming and agriculture.
We also need nuclear, and that's why we had the message of youth coming from 28 different countries under one voice.
We are shifting to a new global era where countries are recognizing, particularly countries from the developing world, are recognizing the importance of collaboration.
Isiphathimandla sehlangano yentshaba ezibumbeneko sise-Dubai emzombeni wokugcina wembizo.
The COP covers many aspects and it depends on the global balance. But a central aspect, in my opinion, of the success of the COP will be for the COP to reach a consensus on the need to phase out fossil fuels in line with a time framework that is in line with the 1.5 degree limit.
Ukhumbuza amazwe ngokuthi kumsebenzi wawo ukutshala nokulekelela ngemali.
Umholi wehlangano entsha yezepolitiki Change Starts Now uRoger Jardine uthe abantu beSouth Africa kuzokufanele bazilungiselele ukuba neparlament ezokuphathwa zinhlangano ezibusa ngokuhlanganyela ngemva kwekhetho langomnyaka ozako. uJardine wethule inhlangano yakhe eRiverlea eSouth eJohannesburg.
Inhlangano le yethule eSouth eJohannesburg iChange Start Now. Umholi wayo nguRoger Jardine akasimutsha kezepolitiki. Walima indima enkulu kezepolitiki ngesikhathi sebandlululo. Wakhe wasebenza njengomnqophisi womnyango wezobugwali namasiko, isayensi netechnology eminyakeni yabo 90s. Umholi lo uthi ufuna ukubona umsikinyeko ozokuchugulula eSouth Africa. Uthi zokujika izinto msinya.
We will have a multi-party parliament next year. We have to demand that political parties use the decline of the ANC to create a parliament that takes issues from communities and makes them a national priority.
uJardine uba wamaSouth Africa bona khambisane naye kuleli khambo lakhe lokuchugulula ilizwe lekhethu.
And today, in this personal place of memory and symbolism, I ask you to join us on this journey.
Ngeveke pheleke inhlangano ezihlukeneko zihlangene ngomnqopho ukuyisa ANC njengombana indlela zonke zichinga ekhethweni lenaga langomnyaka ozako. Nokho yena qinisekisile bona uzokusebenzisana nenhlangano ezibumbeneko begodwa uvumile ukuthi ke wakhulumisana neDA. Nakusenjalo unobhala zombelele weANC ufikile embalula uthi inhlangano le ihloso ukuphazamisa ijima leANC.
There is a new initiative and a project that has been initiated through a political party that was unveiled, I think, today, which is led by Roger Jardine.
Abanye abantu abazwako abajoyina inhlangano le kubalwa uMurphy Murobe, uNicole Fritz obekamnqophisi omkhulu weHelen Msuzman Foundation, uMark Haywood omchuchozelo amalungelo obuntu, bese kuba noDoktere uAslim Daso. uJardine ubuke umakekere omzabalazo Mavuso Msimang osule ubulunga bakhe kuANC.
Isango lomkhawulo welibombo eKomati Port elihlukanisa eMpumalanga neMozambique selikulungele ukuthola imthamo wenkolo ezizabe zidlula khona ngamaholiday wokuphela komnyaka. Abaphathi bomkhawulo basungule umkhawulo ongaphambi kwaleli sango.
Leli ngelinye lamasango emkhawulo eliphithizela kakhulu eKetapam. Kulindele bona sikhuphuke isibolo sabantu abadlula lapha ngalesi sikhathi somnyaka. Sekuvulwe i-one stop border ezakuqalana nabantu abazabe basendleleni. Amatraga nawo azokutshejwa ebangeni elimakhilomitha ambalwa ngaphambi kokuthi afike emkhawulweni
We are going to do that in a coordinated approach. That means it's going to be a one-stop border. So all the stakeholders will work together in one building.
Abanye abantu babone kungcono ukukhamba ngaphambi kokuthi indlela ziphithizele kukhulu.
I am from Bushbuck Ridge. We are traveling to Mozambique. All is fine.
Mozambique, we saw police, but not so much.
They must make sure that they fasten their seatbelt. They drive roadworthy vehicles. They make sure that they don't drink and drive.
Umnyango wezokuphepha komphakathi nezokuthintana eMpumalanga uthi amapholisa azokuthunyelwa ngobunengi endleleni ezikhonjiweko ngamaholideli wokuphela komnyaka.
Umlawuli wokulandelwa kwemthetho ekatelelekileko epahleni National Regulator for Compulsory Specifications engaphasi komnyango wokuthengwa kwepahla ithi iyokuthatha sonke isitoko sesamende ye-Ikhono. Lokhu kuza ngemva kokubana ikampani le ye-Ikhono le ibhalelwe kulandela imigomo ebekiweko yamandla wesamende. I-NRCS ithi igadango leli ilithethe ngemva kokubana kwenziwe iphenyo elingeneleleko kwahlolwa amandla wesamende le.
Isamende lekuthiwa yathoma ukuthengiswa ngomnyaka u-2018 kodwa nanjalo i-NRCS ithi ithoma ukuthola ingongoyilo ngayo ngomnyaka olandelako kanti ekuthomeni ngomnyaka lo yathola bona ayisisebujameni obufaneleko ngemva kobana kwenziwe iphenyo njenganje kuthiwa ayingasathengiswa ukukhandela umonakalo kubathengi nemnothweni.
The NRCS will be confiscating all stocks found in the chain of trade, also calling on consumers not to buy the Ikhono Cement CEM V/A 32.5 N product and to report it to the NRCS.
Kanti njengoba sele ziziningi izinto ezingabiza imali eningi nezingasebujameni obuhle ezithengiswako abathengi bayeleliswe bona bacheje bayelele.
The NRCS further calls on all hardware stores selling this product to make urgent contact with the NRCS and stop the sale with immediate effect.
I-NRCS ithi inkampani ezikulu ngizo ezivama ukulandela imithetho ebekiweko ukudlula izincane. Isamende ngeminye yemikhiqizo eyingozi ukukhulu esetshenziswa emkhakheni wezokwakha kanti kunemigomo efanele ilandelwe. Nange ingalandelwa imigomo le kuzokubangela bona abathengi abangasoli kubathengiselwe isamende engasebujameni obulungileko.
Abanye abathengisi benthelo nemrogo mageka nendlela ye-R71 eTzaneen eLimpopo bathi bakateleleka ukuthengisa ngongemthetho ngoba umasipalata weGreater Tzaneen akafuna ukubanikela amaphemiti okuthengisa. Abathengisi aba bakhe intodlwana ngongemthetho kodwa ngemva kwesikhatshana umasipalata uyazigiriza. Umasipalata uthi intodlwana lezi ziphula umthetho kamasipalata.
Banevalo lokuthi angaba mambi kiba amaholide okuphela komnyaka la. Abathengisi bendleleni aba sebaneminyaka abathengisa inthelo magega nendlela R71 ephithizelako eTzaneen. Bathi ngenyanga epheleleko umasipalata weGreater Tzaneen uthungelele ngomlilo intolo zabo ezizela istock ebusuku ngaphandle kokubayelelisa. uTebogo Malatsho neminyaka ema-23 ubudala oselaqeda imfundo zokushiselela uthi ibhuda ngolomndeni wakhe lishabalele.
As a graduate, I came to the point that I submit my CV and then there were no response. Then I ended up telling myself that no, it's fine, you know what, let me just go and start something for myself.
Umalaji usele ngikweledeni abathengisi aba bathi akhange iphumelele imizamo yabo yokusolo baba umasipalata bona abenzela amaphemithi.
Khirigisa bo bona ba da ba besilo ba re fita ba da bosiu ba laitsa mmaraka ya borena ba tšhuba a re keta furura khomana mollo ku druga ba tšhubile ka moka
ba re botsa gore mo tseleng a re nyake ba tla ba re ba out of budget ba tla allocate la place mo re tlo rekisang gona
re phela go baba wa baba ka sare mo bona ba re tšhubete go resela kae go re lene resela re lene abanseli.
Umasipalata uthi ukwakhiwa kwentodlwana ezibathengisi bendleleni akukhambisani nomthetho kamasipalata.
We have a responsibility to ensure that there's rule of law in our municipality because this has an impact on how people view us, especially from an investment perspective.
Undlala uthi basesisemahlelweni okusebenzisana nomkhakha wangeqadi khona bazokwakha intolo ezifaneleko zabathengisi bendleleni endaweni ezifaneleko.
Ekhasini lethu le-Facebook siba umbono wakho ngendaba yabathengisi endleleni eTzanini abathi batsho umasipalata uyariyada namaphemiti kodwana weqa komqasa nakayobagirizela emthathane bazijamisele yona ukuthi bathengisi bakwazi ukondla imndeni nakumbona kuyalandela mbukeli.
Abantu abakibi next mostly bayaziherezela akakhambe ayogijimisa ezinye izinto
abanikela abantu abamaphemiti bakhona ukuziphilisa ngitsho bayabona ukuthi umberego awukho
umasipala ucabanga ukuthi abantu badla amaphepha na abantu abadle amaphepha kufuneka imali abantwana kumele baye esikoleni abantwana kumele badle Christmas nangofikile abathengise
abantu bemanisipala bathanda ijojo kakhulu imali ehamba phambili abantu bethu abahlukumeza
umene ufike wathi vuka uzenzele manje abantu sebeyazenzela izinto bavusa amabhizinisi abo usephinda futhi uyabasusa kulamabhizinisi abo kanti into ayifunayo kubantu ngampela yini
emva ngokuba umasipala asokolise ufuna izinyobo umasipala makayeke abantu abanika impepha zokuthengisa.
Umbono ngewombukeli SABC ayizukuthwesa umlando ukuziphendulela ngombono wombukeli. Ngezemali, iranda lehlile nalilinganiswa nezinye imali ezikulu. Umdlali walokho webafana uSibusiso Zuma uthi unethemba esiqhemeni selizwe njengomana siyokudlala imidlalo yebhigiri yephasi ye-AFCON ngenyanga ezako e-Ivory Coast.
Bafana sekulungele ukuyokudlala ku-AFCON ngomnyaka ozako. Iku-Group E ipano neTunisia, iMali kunye neNamibia. Indandokazi yalokho uSibusiso Zuma okhe waba ngukapteni webafana ngomnyaka ka-2006 eGibhithe uthi siyigade ibafana ingenze ezibukwako.
If our boys cheer it on, they can go against anyone. We have a very good captain in Ronan Williams. We have a good team. We have experience from guys like Percy Tau.
Uzuma unethemba lokuthi bafana engabe beyidlulele nebhigirini yephasi yango 2026 eAmerica, eMexico neCanada. Yenake wabahlangana kwesiqhema senaga esayokudlala ibhigiri yephasi eKorea neJapan ngo-2002. Uthi banengi abadlali bekhethu abasakhulako abanekhono abangabe bayokudlala neBundesliga njengabadlali balokho abafana noBradley Cannell, uRowan Fernandes nabanye.
Maybe the scouting more is focusing more in places like Czech Republic, France, Germany, but we still have good players, man. We can force it to them just to improve our league as well.
Nakabuzwa ngePSL uthe nanyana iSundowns isajogola esiqongolweni seligi kodwa naliseselide ibanga.
Njengomana sinilethela zona zisatshisa ezifika sesistudio nje zithi ikhoto ephakemeko yePitori ikhuphe isiqundo sokuthi akusisemthethweni ukubekwa kongwenyama yamaZulu uma isiZulu kazwelithini. Indaba le nizayizwa ngokuzele kwendabeni ezilandelako. Asilungubuze bona ngiziphi indaba ongazilalela ehlelweni sibuya nabaZumi kuKwekwezi FM ngesimbi yesithandathu. Sibu
Akwandethandeka silotshisa umbukeli indaba esiziphetheko namhlanje ngilezi ezithi abantu abakhubazekileko bathi baqalana nesitjhijilo khulu lokho nakufanele bathole umsebenzi. Batsho kwesinye isikhathi abantu ngathini babafilela ubuhlungu bayabazwela ngobujamo lobu abakibo ngale kwalokho umnyango wezamaphilo lapha esifundeni sempumalanga kusasa kulindeleke ukuthi ubambe ilanga la bayelelisa khona ngobulwelwe bentumbantonga. Ngale kwalokho siyokhulumisana nezazi ezivela emnyangweni wezabasebenzi ngonjalo nesazi samasiko. Kilokho sikhuluma ngendaba yokukhuliswa komntwana khulukhulu-ke lokha umuntu nasele asebenza. Ngizo-ke indaba esiziphethe khulu namhlanje khona lapha kuKwekwezi FM.
Sithokoze Sibu. Mndungwa, linande lifetheza ngaphandle alithule. Zithini izangoma zezulu?
Zithi likhulu namhlanje linengikhulu kwamambala izulu. Asiyekilo. Nambala sifikile. Busuku namhlanje 80% amathuba wezulu uyabona kena ungePumalanga enaga nakhona ngapha ngeGauteng. Wehle uche khona ngona ngasifundeni sakhona ngaKwaZulu Natal. Sihlokomela kulomambala kezinye indawo esikhona ngapha kuBogqebeka ngapho 60% amathuba wezulu kanti ke izulu eli alikhambi lodwa lizabe lithi ukuthuthumba. Kanti ke nasiliqala kusasa nokho ke bomakhelana bethu likhona nakhona ngapha ngaKwaZulu Natal ngapho sokuhlogomela nokho lizabe lehlile endaweni eziningi. Siyalibona ke ukuthi ebusuku namhlanje imijijo eduma kumbi khulu mambala likhulu izulu njengoba banakhe ngatsho kanti ke naseliqala kusasa siyabona ukuthi lokho ke lapha kubomakhelana bethu imijijo iduma kumbi khulu kwamambala asiqale amazinga okuchisa sifone ukuthi ajame njani. Nawuqala khona ngapha ngeGauteng nakho ngemva kwamadina likhona mfetezana nje kwaphela ku Springs ngapha kuBafanaragweng maraba stata ngapho uyalibona ukuthi bovalala lihle khomambala elimpopo phezulu lapha eMusina kuthoya ndu ngapha ePulukwane ngeliphalala lijama ku34 liyachisa novakatshela lisifunda seliqale ngawona ngapha ngempumalanga yeRholomicani lapha kubo Middelburg ngapho ngemalahleni sekhunda kaCarolina nakwaNdebele yonke kusasa liyachisa likhamba lithi fete khambeni kwesikhathi ngemva kwamadina likhona lapha eRismith ngemgungundlovu ngapha ngeThekwini likhamba liphola kamnandi khulomambala nawuvakatshela lisifunda seliqale khona ngapha ngePumalanga ngapha uyalibona ukuthi likhona ekrado kaGrafrinet ngapho kubosama side likhamba lithi parapara ngamafu likhambe liwathela kezinye indawo nawuqala khona ngapha ngeWestern Cape nokho ke uyabona ukuthi liyachisa kezinye indawo lapho kuKapa parapara ngamafu nangapho likhona izulu kezinye indawo kanti nawuqala ngapha ngeTlagwini Kapa uyabona ukuthi kuAppington nangapho lizabe lichisa khulu kwamambala nawuvakatshela lesi sifunda umndungwa ubungela kokhosi uthi iye zesiNdebele.